Ever wonder why some people seem to always be ahead of the curve, while others get stuck in their ways? The answer might lie in the power of rethinking. In his book, Think Again, The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know, organizational psychologist Adam Grant argues that the ability to rethink our beliefs and assumptions is one of the most important skills we can possess. In this video, we'll explore the key takeaways from Think Again and learn how to become more rethinkers ourselves. Know-it-alls versus rethinkers. Have you ever met someone who seems to have all the answers, always sticking to their beliefs no matter what? Those are know-it-alls. On the other hand, rethinkers are open to new ideas and willing to challenge their own assumptions. Examples of each mindset. Think of a scientist who refuses to consider new evidence because it contradicts their theory. That's a know-it-all. On the other hand, a scientist who's always looking for new ways to improve their understanding. That's a rethinker. Learning to rethink. The good news is that rethinking is a skill we can all learn. It's about being open-minded, curious, and willing to admit when we might be wrong. Benefits of rethinking. So, why should we bother to rethink? Well, for starters, it can boost our creativity and innovation. When we're open to new ideas, we're more likely to come up with fresh perspectives and solutions. Imagine a scientist who rethinks their approach to a problem and makes a groundbreaking discovery, or a business leader who rethinks their strategy and leads their company to new heights. Rethinking can also improve our relationships and collaboration. When we're willing to listen to others' perspectives and consider different viewpoints, we build stronger connections and make better decisions together. And let's not forget the power of rethinking for personal growth. By constantly challenging our beliefs and assumptions, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and become more knowledgeable and well-rounded individuals. Obstacles to rethinking and how to overcome them. Common roadblocks. So, why don't we rethink more often? Well, there are a few obstacles that can get in our way. One is confirmation bias, our tendency to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs and ignore evidence that contradicts them. Fear of being wrong. Another challenge is the fear of being wrong. We often cling to our beliefs even when we have doubts, because admitting we might be mistaken can feel uncomfortable. Stubbornness and prejudice. Stubbornness and prejudice can also hinder rethinking. When we're too invested in our own opinions or have negative biases against certain ideas, it's harder to see things from a different perspective. Overcoming the obstacles. But don't worry, there are ways to overcome these obstacles and become a more effective rethinker. One strategy is to practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings, and notice when you might be falling into confirmation bias or letting fear or prejudice cloud your judgment. Seeking out new perspectives. Actively seek out information and perspectives that challenge your own. Read books and articles from different viewpoints. Talk to people with diverse backgrounds, and step outside your comfort zone. Embrace feedback. Welcome feedback and constructive criticism, even if it's difficult to hear. It can provide valuable insights and help you identify areas where you might need to rethink your approach. Learn from mistakes. And finally, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are inevitable, but they also provide opportunities for rethinking and learning. Embrace them as part of the growth process. To recap, rethinking is the ability to challenge our beliefs and assumptions, embrace new ideas, and learn from our mistakes. It's a skill that can benefit us in all aspects of life, from our personal relationships to our careers. So, I encourage you to become a rethinker. Start by questioning your own beliefs, seeking out different perspectives, and being open to new possibilities. You might be surprised at what you learn and how much it can grow you. Thanks for watching this video on Think Again by Adam Grant. I hope it has inspired you to embrace the power of rethinking in your own life. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.